Okay, hey everyone, we're live.
Hello, hello, hello. Here we are again.
Yes. Back at it. I was just making sure we're live everywhere, but hello everyone. If you want to take
Yeah.
it off, it's like,
Yeah, take it off. It was like really turbulent. Yet another time zone changing. And
yeah.
that's like a disaster for our schedule, and it's strange that they do it not at the same time everywhere.
Oh,
Yet that's actually not strange, but that would come in handy in this regard.
yes.
So we just keep it short and sharp today because we
Yes.
we both missed a lot of time. And besides that, I still want to have some more work done today because I'm ending off my new book on the Petit Lenormand, and this will be my volume 4. And we will really zoom in into the method of distance, but how to read that outside of the Grand Tableau. And I put a lot of new things in the book. Um, Also in regards how to use the petit lenormand in a whole other way. But we will talk about that later. But I don't. Yeah, I do want to finish this book as soon as possible, and it will be due in April. But the big news is that the content and with extra courses and all that built around it will be due much earlier than the book release. And then you have to be at Mystery Channel, as you all know. So, yeah, follow us, subscribe to all our channels. We are everywhere, Morgan, isn't it? But
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to dive into the Petit Lenormand back again, but from a whole new perspective. And
Yes.
my new work will especially zoom in on the method of distance because that's somehow the system I am best known for in the whole spectrum of Petit Lenormand teachers and people have a say in the debate. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to share this stuff with you, both in
Hmm.
my new work, old school on paper, but especially on Mystery Channel, because we will work around that content and in our events and in our courses, there will be also a possibility for direct contact, and it will be great. So I look forward to teach again in this matter. I think looking back now from a perspective when I made my first works in the Anglo world, I think I became richer in my vision. And you will see that in my new work. So I really look forward yeah to
Yeah.
share that with the world.
Yes. That's very exciting. I'm excited to read it. And
Yeah,
for, like I said, and anyone even just starting out, like the courses that will come out in April will catch you up right to where the book is, to all the new
yeah,
insights.
yeah. And what you said something very smart. My previous works were somehow zoomed in on the modern way of reading Petit Lenormand, like reading like a cartomancy system, which is really great. But this would be for the beginner to expert in regards of just reading distance. So that's
Yes.
like the new the game changer in that regard.
Yes. Yeah. That, yes. I like that. And I like that way of reading the best. Like, anyway, it makes more sense. It really hones in on your interpretations, and it less, sorry, less to actually look at. Because, like, some of the newer ones where they're like, do this, that, there's like too many things to confuse it. It's just so simple that it gives you the clearest
Yeah,
answer.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and there will be a lot of work. So and
Yeah.
after that, we will tackle the subject of the tarot history, especially, but also my insights on how to read like traditional tarot decks. Yeah. So we
Oh,
will release a lot of stuff, and I somehow digged in my old material. So I really found a lot of courses that I wrote back in the day, and yeah, they will all be due in the near future at Mystery Channel for good, reasonable prices. But yeah,
yes. Yeah. Well, that would be exciting. I know somebody was saying book release. Yeah, on the comments.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, we're going to do a fun book release when it comes out, so don't worry. Lots of fun things.
yeah. Yeah, so there is a lot of stuff coming up. Yeah, a lot of great interviews, like you all know. Um, yeah, really looking forward to connect again and yeah, with teaching, with yeah, diving back into the metal.
Yes, I'm excited. That'll be, yeah. And especially all the like the workshops you have planned, all the like the teaching angles. Because like, of course, I'm seeing it because it's going to be launched in April, so it'll be really exciting whether you are new or not. Like you're gonna get so much more out of it.
Yeah, that's really the aim. That's the aim. That's also what we say behind the scene, Morgan and I, that we want to make a difference, but that we want to somehow reach everyone from the ultimate beginner to the expert.
Hmm. Yeah. Yes, I think I like that because I know that the Lenormand world is not as big as tarot. So there's people who've not heard of it, but even with tarot too, you'd surprised how many people. So it's like putting it all together and really bringing it back out into the light.
Yeah. Because there is some difference in it, and it's all good in their own right, but it's different, It's like a different system, a different feel, maybe a different aim.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes. Exciting. And plus, also I'd love to learn what people think about it too, because we always have the community group going for people to comment, to people for people to post.
yeah. And again, besides that, we have access and contact with all the big names in the scene, as you all could see in our interviews and all that. And yeah,
Yes.
if we don't know it, we can always ask it on, yeah, with other experts. So reach out.
Yes. No, definitely. Because there have been some good questions that we've been able to ask other people because it's the insight. My favorite one's still the coffin one, on what that
Yeah.
would be for stunted growth. I
Oh
asked a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not a crazy idea, but but that's why we are there to explain some things that you should know in order to have the right information to look at it.
Yes.
So,
Yes, definitely.
uh, what are you up to next week, Morgan? So I will be writing, and with as least as possible distraction.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Uh, actually, my week's going to be fun, Mystery Channel wise, because I have to reshoot a couple of the videos. So I'm traveling up like the Carolinas, New Jersey, Philadelphia, like Pennsylvania, back to New Jersey and down, filming everywhere for that. So that's the fun thing too. When you see the videos, they're from all over the country.
Oh, and maybe if you are listening and in this era, maybe you should do a shout out, or maybe you have like a good tip for Morgan where she can buy the best food and the best drinks. Or yeah,
Yes.
reach out.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely, because this is actually a big debate in America. is Philadelphia. I'll be in Philadelphia, and it's the cheesesteak. You know, the Philly cheesesteak's huge there, but there's like all these different places. And the big two rivals are Geno's and Pat's. They're like right across from each other. So, you know, you got the yelling Italians, you know, yelling at each other.
Yeah,
But if somebody else has better suggestion,
yeah, yeah. Anyway, help this traveling artist. And
yeah,
for now, we we will say goodbye. Be there on yeah, Tuesday. If you have questions, whatever, regarding
yes,
something to do with mystery, with cardamancy, with whatever, uh,
yes,
reach out
yes,
and yeah,
yeah,
we will work on that.
yes, definitely,
See you
especially
on
even tarot.
See you on Tuesday.